Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Firdaus Tirta Pratama and I am from Belfort. In this presentation, I will discuss the civil law system of Finland. I chose Finland because the country is widely known for having one of the most stable, transparent, and efficient legal system in Europe, especially in the field of civil law. Finland is a Nordic country that adopts a civil law framework, meaning that written status serves as the primary source of law. Interestingly, Finland does not have a single unified civil code like Indonesia civil code. Instead, its civil law regulations are spread across several specific acts. This approach makes the legal system more flexible, structured, and easier to implement. Okay. And the first is characteristic of Finland's civil law. There are several main characters that distinguish Finland's civil law system from others. First is partial codification, where civil law is not collected in one large book, but distributed across many sector-specific acts. This allows for easier update and reform. Second, Finland strictly applies equality before the law, ensuring that no one is discriminated against based on social status, gender, or ethnic. The third is the legal system heavily emphasizes the principle of good faith in all civil relationships, such as contract and property dealing. And the fourth, Finland is consistently ranked among the least corrupt countries in the world, which contribute to fair, transparent, and unbiased law enforcement. And finally, Finland strongly encourages mediation to resolve disputes peacefully before they reach court. Okay, the next is source of civil law. The source of Finland's civil law can be divided into four levels. The first, the Constitution of Finland, which guarantees basic rights, freedom of contract, property rights, and legal protection. And the second is source is the Acts of Parliament, which form the backbone of Finland's civil legislation. And the third is customary law, used only when matter is not regulated by written status. And the fourth source is Supreme Court case law, which although not binding like in the common law system, plays an important role in interpreting status and wielding lower courts. Okay, the next is scope of civil law. Contract law. Finland's contract law is built on the freedom of contract principle. Individuals may freely make agreements as long as they do not violate statutory law or public morality. When a contract is breached, the usual remedies include compensation, performance, or cancellation of the contract. The law also requires good faith, meaning dishonesty or withholding important information may lead to civil liability. And B is tort law or civil liability. In terms of civil liability, Finland applies the Tort Liability Act, which requires anyone who causes harm to compensate for the damage. The law covers material losses, injuries, financial damage, and even physiological suffering. Finland also recognizes strict liability in special cases such as traffic accident or workplace injuries. And the C is family law. In family law, Finland follows a highly egalitarian model. Under the Marriage Act, both spouses hold equal rights and responsibility. Divorce operates under a no-fault system, meaning a couple does not to prove wrongdoing to parents. For child-related matters, the guiding principle is always the best interest of the child. And D is inheritance law. Inheritance matters are governed by the Inheritance Code. A key feature is the mandatory minimum share for biological children. Finland also recognizes testamentary freedom, allowing people to draft a will as long as respect the legal share. And E is property law. Finland's property law is highly modern and organized. All property transactions must be recorded in national digital registry to prevent fraud and reduce disputes. And F is company law. In company law, Finland used the Company Act, which sets rules for corporate governance and shareholder rights and financial transparency. Minority shareholders are strongly protected under this act. Okay. And the next is civil law enforcement. Civil disputes in Finland usually begin at the district court, which is the first instance. If a party disagrees with the decision, they may appeal to the Court of Appeal. The highest body is the Supreme Court, but appeal requires special permission, known as leave to appeal. Finland also has strong formal mediation system that help resolve many disputes without lengthy litigation. Okay, in conclusion, Finland's civil law system demonstrates how a country can implement a modern, transparent, and highly effective legal framework. The structure of the law, the efficiency of this court, and the country culture of integrity make Finland one of the best examples of civil law system today. That is my presentation of Finland civil law system. Thank you for watching.